All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say tablet and pen time. Get ready to go. Get that tablet and pen. Let's write things down. Put it here. The world wants to knock you down and wonder what? They don't want you to win. You've got to feel sorry for yourself sometimes too. No, 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 no. Today, we're going to fight through the pain. Today, we're going to understand exactly how we go get through that process and get the money to get the honey. That's the building. That's the car. That's the thing you want to get today. So what do we got? I still can't say this because I know I want you to say this, but it's an FB. All right, how you doing? Wave to you too. I don't want to say that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say that. Okay. The bottom line is I'm actually a pastor, and I also try not to use the word simple things. My wife gives me my checklist. I try to say the right things. It's not easy. So hello. Hey, Jimmy9, how you doing? Oh, there's always Mindy. Mindy, Mark and Mindy. I love Mindy. She's great. The reality is we get to play. Okay, let's have some fun. Here's your problem. I want you to look in the mirror today. I want you to think about something. I want to buy Bitcoin. Fantastic. Why don't you do that? And then you paid you what? You buy Bitcoin after your taxable paycheck. You got a paycheck. Oh, goody for you. You paid tax. Now everything you touch is taxed again and again. The reality of today is you're doing it wrong. I'm going to show you the right way to do it anyway. Is that okay? We're going to show you a picture right now. It's called basically, it's like crypto done wrong. Well, let's understand. Today, if you're going to invest in something, you can't be you. Being you, you're ducking a sheep. Why don't we walk around and go quack, 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 bah? You know what happens today? Let's look at it. Crypto. If I buy something out of my taxable paycheck, let's watch what happens. Let's write down crypto. How about Bitcoin? How about gold? How about silver? How about stock? How about auto income? If you listen to me within 12 months, you should have about a $5 million company. If you do what you're told, you will definitely have one. If you don't, that's on you. You have a problem today. Your problem is your SS5. You have a problem with the SS5. There you go. Write it down, SS5. What are you going to do 99% of it? What's an SS5? There's your problem. See, you're listening to circus clowns out there every day, and I call it clowns because it's a big damn circus. This is my 11th week on TikTok and social media. I'm just writing checks usually for millions and millions of dollars from social media. No, radio and TV. That's easy. Now I got to play with you. I want to, but I don't like those clowns anyway. Now I got some things. Okay, the SS5 equals, let's write it down, SSN. See, your problem is you're watching me. You're never going to make it. You're not going to make it. Come on, look at your age right now. You're 75 to what, 20 years old? In between all that. You're getting older, slower. Hell, you're not as pretty as you used to be. That's how it works. It kind of sucks, telling you the truth. But if you write it down, you're going to put it here. The SS5 equals SSN. It equals what again? A 1040 tax return. Until you want to listen to the rules and tools, you're never going to make it. 1040 tax return. Let's understand. Kind of like this pen. It's a new one. What do we do? Let's think. You get a paycheck today. Your paycheck is taxed before you get the leftover. What? You look at the company. I worked my butt off. I barely work. I still want to get paid. Depends on which how you are to do and your character today. Your paycheck was taxed. They got their cut. You got the leftover. Isn't that fun? The IRS is going, I got your money. Got your money. And what are you doing? What the blank? Then everything you touch is taxed again, again, and again. We don't like tax, do we? But we have to pay it. We have to remember something today. What is your goal? Come on, people. Your goal is very simple today. You want to do tax balancing. So let's write it down. The IRS is here. That's where all the bullies work, okay? That's where the bullies work every day, every day. And here's you going, oh, yeah, I don't want to pay tax. That's just the way it is. See, you got to focus on you today. Let's pretend you're going to pay attention 110% of me. We're going to write down God, family, money. So we're going to write down. God is first. Family, that's husband and wife is one. Then we got money. We need money to pay the bills. And when I wrote that book called BS Doesn't Pay Your Bills, it's true. There's a lot of BS out there today. Let's do this. You ready? Do you need, all right, 64, 20 to pay your bills, yes or no? That's a lousy 20. Or do you need $10,000? $10,000. What do you need? See, if we wrote down what we need, not what we want. You all want to be rich. Oh, goody, be rich. Listen to the circus, the biggest con out there. Don't buy a house. I'm a liar. I'm a buyer. I own houses too. Be rich. We don't need to listen to circus clowns. Your problem today is you. All right. Today, I want you to understand we're going to buy some Bitcoin. We're going to buy some crypto. We're going to buy gold, silver. We're going to do international. We're going to do stock trading, and we're going to get some auto income. We're going to get it all because we're allowed to if you pay attention. But again, it's up to you. What are we going to do? Well, here you go. All right. Here's you. Here's a man. He's a man. Okay, good man. Here's a woman. Wow, wow, wow. We fell in love. We became one. Isn't that fun? We became one. But here's your problem. You bought a house. You both signed the loan. That's called dumb. You lose the house. What do? A 1099-C. Now you screwed up on your personal credit and your house too. And IRS problem. What is your problem? What is wrong with you? I don't understand. Write down division of me, please. Okay? Division of me. Write it down. You write down division of me. It's very simple. If you have a division of me, you wrote down division of me, right? That means you, by the way. Division of me means me. Woo, me. Wow. What a concept. If you would learn how to play the game, you could have a line of defense. You don't bring the pain home. Why did you bring the pain home, Bill, George, Susie? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong here, okay? The what? Structure builds finance in the dream. But you have no structure. Yeah, I got an LLC. Goody for you. I listen to Howdy Doody. I got 5 of those suckers. That's called dumb. Hey, we're going to sell our LLC to our irrevocable trust. What did you just hear? I heard dumb, 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 and dumb, 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 dumb. You don't take an LLC and sell it to the trust. The IRS wants to know what's the compensation. Where's the money at? They follow the money. I don't like silly. I don't like dumb. So we're going to play my way for a while because your way, sorry, I think your way sucks. So what do? We get to play. Come on. I'm just having fun. Okay? Here's your house. Now you got this circus clown out there. Don't buy a house. All right, if you're a loser because you don't make enough money, sell me the water. They couldn't sell me crap. I got 2 houses of 50 million each, and I'm a dummy. That's what he is. But don't buy one. What is this crap? There's so many circus clowns out there, it's ridiculous. Hell, I think he's running a Ponzi. We'll find out at the end of the day. My paycheck. I got a problem. My paycheck is taxed. I only get the leftover. That sucks. So the $6,420 or the $10,000. Do I want any of my money back? Yeah, I do. Okay. My house payment is up to 24% interest, or 24 years is interest. This is interest for 24 freaking years. If you want money on your tax return back, and basically in your paycheck, it's your house payment and the property tax too. Tell me another way, please. Tell me the truth. House payment offsets tax, you get money back, but here's your problem. All right, your paycheck needs to be your write-off. I need you to break even. I need you to do tax balancing. We're going to have our paycheck equal what we need is our write-off. We're going to break even. Then we're going to play my way because your way sucks. Is that okay? We play my way for a while? I like my way. I like that song, My Way. Did you ever hear the My Way before? The favorite one that I think Elvis Presley did the best. When he goes, how to, the lip, you know? Anyway, got some fun. Come on, have fun. I mean, cut to the chase. Let's have some fun today. So what do? We look at the banks. These banks are Ponzi's. Damn, but they're Ponzi's. They always have been. But they bankrupt 22,000 locations last year. Hell, how did they do that? They have branches. Every branch is a branch number. Wow. So if I look at the United States of America Incorporated, 50 corporations, and they have what? Cities and states and corporations as well. Do you know they're so smart they created a Chapter 9 bankruptcy for cities to file bankruptcy and tell everybody to go to hell and get away with it too? They get to play better than you. What do we learn? Let's have some fun. Why not? I like having fun, don't you? So let's play. All right, here's the IRS. Here's the bullies again. Here's the bullies, IRS. And these are the liars. That's how it is. They're liars. This is my opinion. From my experience, okay, what do? They're doing tax balancing. They bankrupt locations called branch numbers. What? How the hell they do that? See, that's how I wrote my first series in books about winning the game of business. I modeled it after bank studying the law and accounting as a kid. See, my first system I put out there was winning the game of business. I wrote it when I was 15 years old. I put it out there when I was 16. Driving a Lamborghini and $1 million in the bank. Hell, why not? What did you do? Ooh, that's about it, right? Hell, I never went to high school. It'd be wasting my damn time. I got sucked into Owens County, Owens Coast College. Ooh, goody, part-time. I like making money. See, I didn't like being used and abused as a kid. I thought it sucked. I was looking for my real mommy and daddy. I'd get one of those. Did you get one? Oh, goody, cherish it. So building under a division, what the blank? Divisions don't pay tax. If they do it right and offset taxes and money and have fun, what do we do? What do we do? Let's do this. Come on. Now write it down this time. Come on, Billy Bob. LLC. Fantastic. You got an LLC? Goody for you. There are 9 types. Which kind you got? I do know. How about an LLP? Okay. How about an S Corp? How about a C Corp? How about a nonprofit or a PC? Why do you want to write these down? It's simple. The Supreme Court says that's a legal person. It's right there. It's chapter 18. I'm learning the rules and tools as a kid and putting my own blueprint together because I didn't have one. I don't know why I didn't have one. I didn't have one. You know what I did? I had a problem. In 1984, I'm the king of satellite television. I got my donut stores. I got 31 flavors, Subways and Chopsticks, some Shakey's pizzas, and all kinds of goodies. And I'm the king of satellite television. Wow, what do you do? I got a letter in the mail. The letter in the mail, what do I do? You have to pay a franchise tax fee for every corporation. What the blankety blank? So if you listen to Howdy Doody out there going, you need 5 LLCs, that's called dumb. By the way, in California, that's $1,000 per year for a corporation. Now, some ding dong, it's only $800 plus the father fee and other fees as well. Let's just say $1,000 to round it off. I'd have to pay $1.2 million in 1984. Hell, I don't want to do that. Do you? What do? We play the game. 1984. Let's write it down. In 1984, I went to Sacramento and I asked a basic question. Could I create an entity under a corporation that doesn't pay franchise tax fee? I was told I can create a farm or I can modify a farm. Wow, what do I get to do? Well, I looked at chapter 18. I looked at SS4, and I could see the fictitious business name in my head too. I connected the dots. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So in 1985, I developed the division process. Is that okay? See, what you have to realize is this. Your problem is you don't know how to play. And you bring the pain home, and you like to bring the pain home to your family too. It's kind of silly and dumb. What do we do? Well, let's see. Let's have a what? A corporate umbrella. Hell, why not? Isn't that fun? Now, you're an expert in real estate. Fantastic. I'll take you on anytime. Please tell me about real estate. Tell me about the form I created in 1989 called assignment of mortgage. Homestead blocker. UCC went to Chatham Mortgage. Tell me, grasshopper. You don't know diddly squat. I'm controlling $2.2 billion at 26 years old. What the hell are you doing? Woo! That's about it. So if we're going to play my way because your way, I think it sucks. Now we're going to basically do here. This is a piece of property. Here's another one. And there's no damn money in a single family house anyway for $200, $600. So if you want to stress yourself, do that and trust people renting the house, okay? You're expecting them to pay on the 1st. So on the 5th, you can pay the bank. Oh, goody for you. Good luck. It's not going to happen. They signed an agreement. But you didn't do a Chatham Mortgage. You didn't do a UCC one at Chatham Mortgage. What the hell's wrong with you? You could have won even when you lose. But I guess that's up to you. Now, if we play my way, we're going to have a nonprofit corporation. My first corporation I set up as a kid. What am I going to do? I'm going to take one of these houses and I'm going to basically put it over here. I'm going to make it a division of a nonprofit corporation. I'm entitled to $112,000 a month. What? Grant money. Ooh, goody. Here's your problem. Okay. You play wrong. You bring the pain home. Now, if you got an LLC, jump up and kick yourself in the assets. They sue you. Congratulations. Quack, quack, quack. Bah. You're a duck and a sheep. Sorry to say, but it's true. The LLP, S Corp, C Corp, PC. All right. All these corporations are legal people. For the Supreme Court said so at 18, Chapter 18. What do? They're on Secretary of State's website. It's right there. It's right there. They sue you. Congratulations. I watched that guy on TikTok. If you get an LLC, this will protect your family. No, it does not. That's crap. LLC was never designed to protect your family. That's BS. Let's sell it to a trust. What's the compensation? Here's IRS listening. Ooh, yeah. How about we learn to play the right way? We use division process. What do you think? Building under the divisions. Okay, let's play some more. Let's turn the page and look at something else. You ready to play? All right, on the screen, you're going to see this. This is your future. It's right there now. Take a picture. This is Ray Reynolds' auto income. Oh, I love the blue colors. Isn't that pretty? My favorite color is blue because they got blue eyes. You know, that's kind of nice. Okay. Ray Reynolds' auto income. What the hell does that mean? Let's see. If I have Bitcoin, it's a division. If I have gold, it's a division. If I have silver, it's a division. If I'm doing basically what stock trading, it's a division. Oh, what do I get to do? I get to play my way. Wow. And what about real estate too? So listen carefully. Because you don't have enough money to play anyway, because that's your biggest problem with you. You jacked up your credit, you got stuck, can't get any more. What if we use Chase credit cards? This is basically $350,000. Would you like that? $350,000. By the way, that's per entity. How many would you like? See, if we use corporate credit to buy the Bitcoin, the gold, the silver, the stock, and what do we do? Selling real estate and have fun. What do we have to do? We use credit. Listen carefully. The debt basically bought it through the division process because every division has its own credit files. That's the way I designed it. In 84 and 85, 86. Every division has its own credit file. We can actually have that division buy the crypto in its own damn credit. And what do? When we lose, when we win, debt offsets taxes anyway. If you play into the division process, you can break even all the way. Isn't that fun? Pay tax, buy a Lamborghini or Ferrari. Pay tax, buy a spaceship. Let's borrow $44 billion and not pay any tax. Whee! Isn't that fun? This stuff happens in front of you. You don't pay attention. Ooh. What if we turn around and got checkbook money? Ooh, goody, $150,000. What if we got American Express blueprint loans for $250,000? If we set up the structure to build the finance and build the dream, if all we have, blank hits the fan, could we get the bankrupt the division and not bring the pain home? Don't have any intent to do fraud, okay? If you did, I'd have to testify against you in a court of law. We get to play, we get to win. Don't you understand? The division process gave you the ability to finance the dream and offset the damn taxes no matter what you do. We get to play my way, not your way, because your way sucks. Sorry. I just want to believe. But again, what do we have to do? Let's play and let's make this a management company. Management. Here's your problem. I name my LLC after me. Well, that's kind of dumb. I name it for what it does. That's called double dum dum. And I actually let it do business. That's triple dum dum dum. Then you're going to, Ray, you got Ray's credit, Ray Reynolds University, blah, blah, blah. It's a marketing name, damn it. You don't create liability of that. Nobody wants to be a duck and a sheep. But let's go back to you. Husbands and wives, oh, goody. You bought a house, fantastic. What did you do? Honey, I want my B on the loan too. Here's the dumb thing. A man's supposed to man up, be a man, be a father, be a husband, and take care of the family or die. That's just my opinion. But that means one thing. If I buy the house, my name's on the loan, her name's not on it. No way, ladies. You don't get on the damn loan because she's a duck and a sheep. You want to be in the irrevocable trust. You want to help control the house, but not have your name on the loan. You get to win. If he screws up, that's him, not you. What do you get to do? He gets a 1099-C and has crappy credit. Oh, sorry, honey. I was going to say, you said that word. That's okay. All right, so understand. If I buy a house, I can't put husband and wife on the loan because that's called dumb. If I lose the house, they get to report it as a 1099-C. Now I have bad credit and an IRS problem too? Hell, that's kind of dumb. What do you think? We play my way, your way sucks. Isn't that terrible? So house is going to be bought, married person, sole and separate property. It's going to be escrow, close, homestead, trust. And your husband and wife, you control the trust. I told you you're one under God's eyes, but separate in everything else you do. It's separate. We don't buy anything together. They gotta be dumb. Nobody wants dumb, right? Take your picture. Offset taxes don't matter if you win or lose. That's what a division does. Debt offsets taxes. Lose, you run it all. Woo-wee. Isn't that fun? We get to play the game and win. Your problem is you. I'm sorry you did it your way because your way sucks. Sorry, I just believe that to be true. I like creating Lamborghinis and millions of billions. What did you do so far? No? Why not? Oh, you listen to the circus clowns. Okay. Well, this is live. Okay, live. Hey, I'm alive 6 days a week, twice a day, and 6 times on Saturday. You get to play with me if you want to play. But if you don't want to play, just go away. Simple. Share the live with everybody. Now. Why? Because I want you to get me to 30,000 followers now. Now I want to give you some free goodies for free. Free if you share the live. If not, forget it. Why would I help you? I don't want to help you unless you help me. I want a win-win situation for both of us. There's me. I was hated. Because I kicked the door jam when I was 10. When I kicked the basketball hoop at Tewick Junior High, I was only 14. There's me at 13 feet in the air. Whee! Do you know what? White men can jump. How many dumb people here? Why can't jump? Oh, give me a break. Highest and fastest kick on planet Earth. I like goodies. You like goodies? I love goodies. You like goodies? I've always loved goodies. See, every goodie I ever get is not mine. I'm not dumb enough to put my name on it. So the goodie, let's see. I want to buy Bitcoin. It's over this division. I want to buy basically houses. I like house. Oh, here. Oh, goody. I want to buy silver. I want to buy gold. Wow. I want to trade stock. Oh, by the way, I had my Shakey's pizzas, my Subway sandwiches, and my 31 flavor ice cream places as well under the umbrella. What does that do? I get to build credit for every division I have in existence and have fun. Then offset the taxes. See, well, if we have a problem, this one didn't pay on time. Boo. I'm going to disconnect, isolate, incorporate. Then I'm going to bankrupt the crap out of it because I'm allowed to if I had to. I got no intent to do fraud. But under the Federal Protection Act public record, I could BK the division in pieces and keep my other pieces too. Hell, your banks do it. Your grocery stores and your cities do. Why can't you? If you want to play. But if you don't want to play, that's up to you. So we play my way. Remember, I love the version that Elvis Presley did on that. Okay, what do we do? Let's play. I like mansions. You like mansions? See, as a little kid, we had to move all the time because of all these lousy people. So I didn't get a mansion. I get a home. So I get my mansions. I want to leave it alone. I like that, you doc, don't you? I put the yacht in the backyard. Where do you park yours? Oh, you didn't have one? Why not? What's wrong with you? You don't know how to play? What's wrong with you? I guess. Now, I know you're going to have a sad story. Oh, goody. All right. Blah. No one gives a crap at the end of the day. No one gave a damn I was born in a taxi, used, abused as a kid. Nobody gave a damn at all. I got to fight to get out of hell. That's my choice. What do I have to do? Fight to get out of hell. Okay. I was in a coma when I was a kid when I hit the brake. I did it with no brake. My face was the brake. I hit the curb at 42 miles an hour down the Lane Street. I was told I was never going to walk. And Jesus made me walk again. Okay. Then I break records, world's records, and have fun. Then I take my yacht in the backyard on the fireworks, July 4, 2009. Then I get to go in a damn coma. That sucks. All right. I'm having fun. We took this group of people on the yacht. Why not? The next day I'm in a coma, get to die, get to come back and all my guns stolen. There's only 3.7 billion of structure, by the way. But I like goodies. You like goodies yet? I've always liked goodies. See, for me, it's always my Father in heaven. Thank you, Jesus. As long as I'm moving forward, I'm not falling down, giving thanks to the Father for everything. Got it so far? It's like when I created being a Christian's way of life, not a moment in time. How about Jesus is not a drive-through? Everybody thinks he is sometimes. It's ridiculous. What if we always say one thing? Now, let's write this. Come on. I want you to say it right now. You ready? I want you to say, always good. Let's go ahead. Come on. Always good. Isn't that fun? Just say, thank you, Jesus. It's fun. Why? It makes your mind always good. See, you got to keep your peace. There's too many ding-dongs trying to knock you down. That's no fun. So we're going to think about God, family, money. Family means husband and wife is one. What do? We look at chapter 18. Here's your problem. This is your biggest problem you all have today. It's very simple. Hey, Christian, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, we played chapter 18. You know what this said? Look at it. Come on, read it. Come on. It said an LLC, an LLP, a C Corp, nonprofit PC is a legal person. Supreme Court said that. It's online. They sue you. Congratulations, you're a duck and a sheep. Whack, 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 quack, quack, quack. It may sue or be sued. Now, I've heard this when I was 7.5 years old at the poker game. Mrs. Hope had that Wednesday night. I wrote it down. I rode my bicycle down to the Torrance Police Department the next day. Library next door. Man, what does this mean? She walked away. She was rude. She's not used to a 7.5-year-old kid asking an intelligent question because she probably is an IQ of -3 anyway. Okay, in my opinion. The corporation's illegal. What? It may sue or be sued? Damn. So you think it's going to protect you. When it sues, they sue you. Congratulations. I got an LLC, right? I got one of these cats. So goody. You have the what? All right, you have certificate of ownership, 9 cents of lost possession. You're the managing member. You're in charge. Wow, they sue you because you're a duck and a sheep. That kind of sucks. What do I do? Well, let's learn to play my way because your way sucks. Come on. You got 9 people on social media. You can bankrupt and get another one. Isn't that the intent to do fraud? Isn't that RICO and racketeering or something like that? You sign for the car. You sign for the building and the credit card. I signed the lease of this building, the one next door. But I have a division that says Ray Reynolds. Oh, that's me, by the way, with my SS4. Ooh, goody. So if I want to move, they don't want to let me move or upgrade the building. What do I get to do? Bankrupt. Why would you let people control you and get stuck? I think that kind of sucks. What can I say? What can I do? We get to play my way today. U.S. Supreme Court, LLC, LLP, C Corp, nonprofit PC, is illegal people division. Hey, let's do this. Bitcoins. Come and take a picture. Cyber. All right. What do we do? Bitcoin. All right. Crypto, stock trading, gold, silver, auto income, and you write it off no matter what you do. I made money. All right. The debt offset the taxes. 44 billion borrowed to offset taxes too. You could play that way if you want to. Buy a Lamborghini or Ferrari, play the game. If I lose, division process allows you to win. Let's have divisions always offset the taxes. Let's play my way. Your way sucks. When you lose, no taxes. When you win, they offset the taxes. Could you imagine? You're buying Bitcoin for you in the LLC. Goody for you. They sue you. Congratulations. But if that turned into a division process, we can offset the tax no matter what we do. Nobody teaches division process. They haven't paid attention to me, and I got to die in a coma. We had a pandemic slow us down too. Let's play my way because your way what? I'm going to say it sucks. Look at this. Come on. Ray Reynolds auto income. So if we do all these pieces, let's say we make money on Bitcoin, all these pieces. Now what? Bitcoin's going to go down to 61. Trust me. You know, I'm never wrong. I have visions and dreams all the time in my head too. We're going to play my way. Take a picture. It'll last longer. You see, I want you to take money and get auto income. Hey, I had basically all the pieces that I wrote on my books to help people. It's not my fault you didn't pay attention. Let's get auto income. Let's give you the corporation for free today if you share the live. You don't share the live, we're going to turn off the button. No way for you. Why would we give it to you for free? You spent thousands of dollars trying to buy a damn corporation. You spent $4,200. And when basically your wife found out you wasted time, you didn't learn a damn thing, dilly squat, she went like this to you. Women tend to be hitters or kickers or pinchers a little bit, okay? Why would you spend $4,000+ to a ding-dong attorney who's practiced law and got it right yet? When they're free, damn it, you didn't learn dilly squat. I'm online 6 days a week, twice a day. You can play with me if you want to. So let's do this. You ready to share the live? You ready? Ready? No, forget it. George, share the live. What does that mean? Take a picture. It lasts longer. Take the link tree, go below, get the corporation you want today, pay a little filing fee to the state, you're done. Then we play. Then we do it my way. Is that okay? If you need help, so we have paralegals to help you with that too. But here's a way you can do it now. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars and bring the damn pain home. You break your promise. Why? It's 2026. House, escrow, closed, homestead, trust, married person, sold separate property, only one of you, not both of you. You put it into escrow, closed, homestead, trust. Trust is controlled by husband and wife, no problem. Should have bought the house through the trust anyway. The car, oh, we got a car. Oh, goody, you have a car. Wow, you're the registered owner. If you turn on the radio and you just listen as you drive, the car's going to go, quack, 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 you're a duck and a sheep. Quack, 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 you're a duck and a sheep. You are. When they sue the registered owner, they sue you. Congratulations. You got all these bloodsucker attorneys on TV. I'm number one. You got the billboards on the freeways too. Why would you allow yourself to be a duck and a sheep? Doesn't that kind of suck? So let's play my way. Let's write down the word car. Come on. C-A-R. Wow. R. Registered owner. Now we have to play my way. I told you to write down division of me. We're going to play my way because your way sucks. Here's the division. I want you to have 3 divisions of me. Write down divisions of me, please. Now, the first division is for contracts. So let's put a big C here. That's contracts. Wow. How about we supply to cash? Supply to cash. How about we do cash credit? I once pulled off a stunt in front of the world. And there, Ali's, I got in trouble for that too. I built credit for my cat. Meow. Salmon's got credit, $10 million credit. I got it to be Inc. magazine's cover, used Placid Financial Business. Then I proved to the world I could start a credit file with my damn phone number. No, you can't. Yeah. I'm Ray Reynolds, the godfather of credit. Pastor Reynolds, hey, you were Dr. Reynolds too. I'm the guy that trained Ken Yarborough for TRW came Experian. We could play my way a little bit. So if you want to play, quit bringing the damn pain home. What's wrong with you? These don't have to turn up. Let's turn them up loud today. The problem with your registered owner of the car, you are registered owner of the car. When you get a bumpity bump, they sue you. And then they sue you, then they sue your spouse too. Ah! You just got to the rabbit hole. You just screwed up everything you got. You're getting older, slower. You're not as pretty as you used to be. And it's called, oh, blankety blank day. If the registered owner of a car is a division, I could bankrupt the division and protect my family. I could protect the corporation and everything else. Maybe we should pay attention that the registered owner of a car should be a division, not you. And no, use your home address too, because that's called dumb. You're not dumb. You just do dumb. Sorry. How about we get goodies? I like goodies. You like goodies? Goodies and goodies and goodies. That's division process. So, we the people. One of my theses years ago was international constitutional law. I love the law. I've been studying since I was a kid. Is that fun? I like to play. Do you know what the Supreme Court said? Every one of these pieces is a legal person. It's on Secretary of State's website. They sue you. Congratulations too. But if you had division process, you can protect your assets and your family too, if you want to. No one teaches division process because they don't know what the hell they're doing anyway. You got so many amateur hour people on social media. Maybe it's 5,000 pounds. I don't know. Oh, it's 6. It's 179. Oh. Well, Grant will get it right someday. He's not stuttering, going, blah, blah, you're a loser. The F this. Gary, shut up. I don't understand dumb. It's simple. Come on, people. I put this out in 1976. I had division process in 85. I updated in 1990. Isn't this fun? See, you got to play my way because your way sucks. But again, keep doing what you're doing. Come on, you're getting older, slower. You're not as pretty as you used to be. And you're going to be broke when you basically listen to Dave Ramsey, blah, 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 blah. 401k crap. Come on, give me a break. Now, this is what? Building wealth and financial freedom? Wow. Financial forms, foundation forms, stock kit, paper trail? Oh, resolution and goal setting? Ooh, I've reached every goal I ever had. Why haven't you? What's wrong with you? You don't work or something? I don't know. How about building more wealth? Overview. Did you know I set up the first cash report in 1987, training Yarborough TRW using tax ID? Whee! But again, we get to play with the applications and multiple what? Corporations. Let's play nonprofit and reaching the finish line. So I wanted to write books for dummies because I feel dumb when I do something new. That was already taken, by the way. What am I going to do? I called it the Millionaire's Founders Kit. The Millionaire's Founders Kit. It's also known as the Blueprint of Success. Or my attorneys have had to tell Tony Baloney, quit using it. You got it, Tony Baloney? I like motivation, but I don't like a lot of the BS. Now, today, you could play the game if you wanted to win. There you go. Take a picture, scan code. There you go. It's in the link tree too. It was 5,000 a set at the Bonaventure for 32 years. There you go. Now, because we're moving a warehouse, if it's done this way only, this doesn't mean call the office and have an excuse. It's the only way you can do this at this discounted price. You don't do it, forget it. It's called forget it. Take a picture. There you go. All right, that's what you can do today. Now. If you don't do it now, then pay more later. Simple. I like more. See, the people in this office need a paycheck. They need what? Bonus money too. We got to play. I haven't had a paycheck for 40 years. What the hell would I want one of those? Oh, why? Now, real estate. I was only controlling up to $2.2 billion in real estate at 26 years old. What were you doing? Woo-hoo-hoo. Probably it. Now, I created a form called assignment of mortgage. Had all my little forms at the stationery stores too. How about homestead blocker, UCC one chattel mortgage, house used in seller's equity as well. I like having fun. Do you want to have fun? See, if you do it my way, that system sold for $12,000. $12,000. It was expensive as can be. It was sold out almost every day. Now today, the office will give it to you. It's on the link tree for about $500. It's okay. Then go get it. But what do? If you did it my way, now, there you go. That's what needs to be done now. But if you don't do it, it's okay. Do it later. Pay more. That's how it works. I like more. Now, here's the thing. The IRS is in control. The IRS is in control. You might not like them. You don't want to pay tax. You got no choice. But we can use the rules and tools that actually we can play ourselves. The IRS, they tax your paycheck. You get the leftover. How do you get anything back? House payment. Is there any way to get it back? Show me another way, please. If you pay yourself exactly what it takes to break even, you're going to do tax balancing. Now your corporation over here, you know what it does? Borrow money is not taxable. We build corporate credit to finance the dream. We don't bring the campaign home. Why do you bring the pain home? What's wrong with these? You don't know how to work? Borrow money's not what? I'm an affiliate to creditors. There's 62 million of this goody stuff. Would you like some? Would you like some? Not trade line crap. That's, to me, fraud. If I add you to a card today and I get you all set up for LLC, it gives me two choices. Authorized user, hell no. What am I going to do? All right, what are you going to do? Separate billing. There you go. How about I help build your credit my way and you get a rapid rescore today? Let's try and rapid rescore. Write it down now. The financial series was buckets of money, become the bank, and tax balancing. We have to play their way. You have no choice. Again, the office price, the price you can do now, right away if you did it this way today. If not, you pay more later tomorrow, okay? Now, if you share the life, okay? I'd like to give you the free book that I wrote in dedication to Harold Stokes, my professor, my attorney and friend years ago. He went to the other side already. He's resting in peace, so what do? This is called Starting Out Right. It's a free download if you do what you're asked to do. If you share the live now, everybody get to share the live. Let's have a party. Come on, share the live. Let's do this. Whee! Oh, you're not doing it? Forget it then. I'm going to change the slide. I'm going to help you if you help me. That's how it works. We're going to have a win-win situation. Is that okay? This is in the link tree. You can get, basically, you can have it for free. It's going to help you with your kids in high school and college. While you download it for them, read it. You need the rules and tools. You're lacking rules and tools every day. Sorry, but it's true. You get to play my way. I like my way. What did you do? Very simple. Honey, we're going to start a business with our friends and family here. We're going to jack up our credit score. We're going to jack up the cars, get stuck, can't get anymore. We're going to hawk the house. We're going to bring the pain home. You and me, we're going to be dumb. That's what you did. Why would you do that? Why would you jack up cars that fluctuate? Why would you jack up cars that, I don't understand. These don't fluctuate. These do. You jacked up their own damn card. You dropped your score. You're good people, most of you. Why would you jack up your credit, and drop your score, get stuck? You're supposed to be a man up, woman up. Sticky time. Sorry. You brought the pain home. Never bring the pain home again, please. What do? There's that form. You filled it out or mommy did. Who did it? Who did it? Who's it? I'm it. Who's it? Come on. Now, it's based on basically Roosevelt had the Gold Act in 34. Nixon took the gold standard out in 71. Oh, So in 71, this is no longer money. It's a Federal Reserve note. It's a legal tender. Whoever filled out the SS5, you broke the rules. Shame on you. You agreed not to laminate and carry with you, and you agreed not to use for ID purposes. That's that Social Security card in your personal wallet today. You're breaking the rules. Congratulations, okay? The SS5 equals SSN. Oh, let's compare the SS4. Ooh, goody. Both IRS, by the way, if you don't know that. Application for employer. It says entity. Well, that's division. It says individual person. Whee, right there, right there, right there. Damn. 3 divisions of me. It's right there. It's right on the form. It's universal form. So if we have SS5 equals SSN and 1040, there you go. See, they connect the dots. You don't even know they connected the dots. Till you met me, you know what the hell's an SS5. What's it? How about we play my way? How about we do tax balancing? Whoa! That's what you do every day. You are so stressed out, it's ridiculous. You bring the pain home, and you don't need to do that at all. You're stressed out, you juggle, struggle. Stop it, please. It's ridiculous. The NACB certified me. Oh, goody. I'm the guy that came up with the 29% rule. Simple. All cards need a sticky. Sticky. Whee! See, that's a 10 and a 50. If I don't put a sticky in the back of the card and dummy proof it, I'm going to screw it up. I can't use it past 29%. If I do, it's yellow, then it's red. I'm on fire. What do? These don't fluctuate at all. Your problem is you. You keep bringing the damn pain home. What if you let me repackage you my way? Never bring the pain home. Know your numbers. What does that mean? Know your numbers. You can share the live with everybody you can to George today. And what do we get to do? We get to play the game. I want to play. You want to play? See, I didn't have friends as a kid. I don't like friends. I don't want friends ever again. I don't have friends. I'm a loner. I keep to myself. My wife's nuts, and I love that and I love about her. She's great. All right. She's everything I didn't know I needed and I wanted, by the way. She's crazy and I'm boring. It works for us. Isn't that fun? Now, balance your score. Take a picture. You need to know this because you have to get out your calculator. Ooh. A $500 card, you're going to use $145. $2,580. $5,014.50. $7,250 on $25,000. Damn, that's all I can do. I want you to have 7 of these and 2 of these. At least 1 of these. Is that okay? I want to give you $100,000 of credit. Is that okay? I do that for you. And then I want you to get these so they don't fluctuate. Hey, these are my wife's cards. I use her on purpose because there's always some ding dong giving me crap. Blah, 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 blah. I'm prepared for them to give crap because they always do. I mean, losers always put people down. Isn't that true? That's how it works. Sorry to say, but it's true. What if you need to supply cash credit? I need to reduce my debt. Okay. Pay down the card or increase the limit. Or you supply for cash. That can get you about $51,000, by the way, if you want. All right, but what do we do? Okay. 18 years ago, I got American Express and all cash applications in the United States of America Incorporated, by the way. They had a division process. Right there, right there. Isn't that fun? It's right there. Every cash application has division process. Oh, the entity. Ooh, doggy. We get to have fun. I think that's fun. Now, Federal Trade Commission says credit repair is a fraud. I believe it to be true. What happens on Federal Trade Commission? They indict Daniel, the credit repair cloud. All these people, I'm going to remove your bad credit. Ooh. Fair Credit Reporting Act says they have to have a bond and be a nonprofit. They can't collect money up front. If they do, they're breaking the rules in the law. Oh, well, what can I say? So why do we do this? If you listen very carefully today and you share the live with everybody, I'm going to help you. Is that okay? How about if I help you 6 days a week and we have some fun? Why not? Hear this. This is called winning the credit game. Now, years ago with Ken Yarborough, I didn't like our book we wrote called File Segregation. Why? Because he wanted to lie. I didn't want to lie. That's only me with the highest kick on planet Earth. One of the cars in the 21 car collection, one of the mansions, and one of the yachts. Why not? I like goodies. You like goodies? So you're going to find out I'm not fully what. All right. So what do we have to do? We have to play. When I created Winning the Game of Business, that was fun. Winning the Credit Game. Here we go. It was red. Then I made it a chess game. Why? Because I became a chess master at 13 because it's fun. If you share the live, I want you to download it for free. There you go. Let's understand something today. Years and years and years ago, it was very simple. Consumer credit counseling was out there in all the credit bureaus. That's one of my companies as well. Did you know that? I've been teaching and preaching for 50 years. Where the blank have you been? You get to play my way. Is that okay? I like my way. My way. Simple. Okay. Now, I want you to have debt crisis intervention as well. Because some of you got jacked up and got collection crap. Why don't we get you a copy of the debt crisis intervention? Why don't we give you a copy of the what? Fair Debt Collections Practices Act. There you go. Take another picture. See, I want you to have information in front of you. I want you to count on you. And let me guide you through the process too. Is that all right? Why don't we play my way for a while? I don't like your way. So what do we do? If you share the live now, I want to give you the free books right away. Now, if you need articles of corporation, they're in the link tree. LLC, LLP, nonprofit, PC, C Corp, all goodies. It's free. You just pay a little fee to the state. That's all you got to do. All right, my nonprofit when I was a kid was $10. Now it's 30. You got $30? There you go. See, your problem is you. Now, if you have an LLC, LLP, what do you got today? I want you to get your free nonprofit. Now. I want you to get hospice, elderly care, food delivery, and get a grant money up to $112,000 a month. Would that be okay? I help you get a job, work for them. How about a paycheck? Wouldn't that be fun? If you share the live, now, there's a phone number for the office. What do you get to do? It's in the link tree anyway. I want you to DM me. I want one of my specialists in an interview with the 10 questions. Write it down. I want them to interview and ask you 10 questions. I want you to answer the 10 questions so we can tell you what to do next. I'm going to be your next, by the way. Isn't that fun? We're going to play. And if you give me 5 referrals, what do they get to do? You get to track them through HubSpot, our program, and we get to build you up to $1,000 in credit. So I take away your excuses. We're going to turn that into cash back to you if you want. Let's play my way. Now it's a mindset. I had to motivate myself. I did self-motivation my whole life. I didn't get a mommy and a daddy to motivate me. I got hell. Kind of sucks, Mrs. Hope, the she-devil from hell. Mindset. If I can touch it, I can kick it. Ooh, goody. What did I say? Oh, by the way, it's called See It, Believe It, Go Get It. That's what I do. See, here's my problem. I have a big problem. When I was 17 and a half years old, I went to this registered newspaper article in LA Times. They said payphones and basically what, ATMs. Do you know what's really weird? I went into that event and I'm listening and they say payphone is $1,600 a route, but it makes an average of $300 a month. Okay. So how many months would it take to break even? Then it paid for itself. I make money. I stood up there and I said, I'll take 10. I'll take 10 now. Then went back again and again. You want to find out? 20% of the people pain in the butts, they just want to complain. They're complaining all the time. Let me buy your route. We ended up having about 22,000 payphones doing $6.6 million a month. I like auto income. Is that okay? We play my way. Now, I didn't name it auto income. I don't know to call it passive income. I didn't care. I don't care today. I want auto income. I want $10,000 a month forever. Then I want 100,000. Here's your problem with you. You make money and you piss it away. Congratulations. You had 25,000, 50,000 or more. What did you do? You try to start a business, be an entrepreneur. You pissed it away. You brought the pain home again and again. I don't understand. Why would you do that? Don't worry, I got a library too. You can take a picture of that too. Now, here's the 10, auto incomes. Take your picture, make it last longer. Let's think today. If today we looked at auto income, okay, we take all the pieces and we get the Bitcoin, the pieces, and the stock, and the trade, the silver, and the gold, and then we do auto income. What do? If I want a storage unit, it replaces income. It's boring as can be. Storage unit is one of my favorites. I wrote books on all these things too over the last 45 years. Wow, we get the auto income? There you go. Can you imagine Bitcoin, gold, silver, stock? All right, having fun in real estate too. What do we have to do? Storage unit, Wendy's restaurant, car wash, and all the houses and goodies. What do we have to do? See, here's the thing you got to understand. If I use corporate credit, these are 100,000 each. What if I want 9 more cards? Okay. The division gives me a credit file, so I get 9 more. This is 100,000 times 9 more. That's $1 million. So is this. Just on one damn card, I can get up to $1 million of credit. What did I use? I used the credit to buy the Bitcoin, the laundromat, the car wash. What do? The gold, the silver, and everything else. And if you make money, the debt offsets the taxes. Make too much money, we're going to borrow more money. Borrow $44 billion. And offset taxes and buy a spaceship. Why not? He did. So the U.S. Supreme Court, what did they do? All right, they said an LLC, LLP, C Corp, and S Corp. All right, PC, nonprofit. Whoa, is a legal person? Okay. If I have a division and I have the Bitcoin, the crypto, the stock trading, the gold, the silver, and the auto income, I'm going to make money. If you did that this year in the next 12 months, you'd have a corporation with about $5 million. But you have to get off your assets and go get it. Your excuse is, oh, what is your excuse? There's no excuse. You're stuck with me 6 days a week. If you want to play, you want to be real about it. It's very simple to do. What do? Divisions always offset taxes. We what? Lose when we don't have no tax. When we lose, we have no tax. When we win, we use the debt to offset the taxes too. If he can do it, so can you. Play. Oh, what do? Let's take checkbook money right here. Let's take blueprint loan and let's go put it into an escrow. Why not? Escrow. What does that mean for an escrow? So we're going to leave this on the screen. Let's understand what it means. $25,000 in an escrow. That's a laundromat, a dry cleaner, a car wash. Now, you're not going to be rich. I don't want you to be rich. I don't want you to be rich and blah, 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 the circus con out there. You're going to get up to $3,200 a month after all the bills are paid. That's all you get. But that's forever. You're building a legacy. Forever. That's your problem. None of you build legacy. You're setting yourself families up for probate. Your family before you probate, now you're getting probate as well. Congratulations. I believe you're doing it all wrong. I need $100,000, no, I need $200,000. I want to buy a storage unit, fourplex. 3 people plus me in an escrow, that's $200,000. There's the deposit. Wow, we close an escrow. We each get $5,600 a month forever. Your problem is you didn't play my way. $75,000. Oh, we're going to take it off a line of credit. We're going to take a blueprint loan. We're going to have fun my way. What do? 5 people plus me up to $7,500 a month. I want to buy a Wendy's restaurant. Okay, there you go. And you got a check for $1 million. The biggest check I wrote was $10 million at a time because they leverage everything that's across the board. It's kind of fun. Did you know that's $100,000? All right. All right, we put in there each of us. That's $1 million. 9 people plus me. We took it off. Listen, this is great. Borrowed money is not taxable. It's not even our damn money. We're in control of the money because we look at our credit score and we have a good what? We're a CFO. Checkbook money, blueprint loan. We get to put $100,000 in escrow each of us times 10. There's your $1 million again. You want a Wendy's? You want a Jack in the Box? You want a storage unit or apartment complex? What do you want? That's about $96.20 a month after all the bills are paid. Okay, take your picture. See, you got to realize your goal should be very simple today. You need auto income. There's your parent company. We get to play the game and win. Okay. Now, me, just at one point in time, we were controlling up to $2.2 billion of real estate. I had 21 cars in the car collection. All right, my son asked why I bought them. I said, because I was bored. It's true. Why not? I'd have a car for every color I wanted and all the pieces and have fun. That's 1,013 divisions, by the way. Is that okay? Having fun playing the game? See, I'm a puppet master. I don't own anything. I'm not dumb enough to put in my name. But don't just look at the book about the trust. Don't really stop. There's 1,000 steps, rules, and tools before you say you control everything and own nothing, period. Not a little silly book that doesn't give you half the answers. If they're not reading the book too, you don't buy the book. I got to blueprint you. Can you imagine today, you and I got to blueprint you every step of the way? What does this mean? You and your partner in life on the phone, an hour. I need to interview you. I need to know about your past, present, and future. Did you screw American Express or Chase? Need to know that. Do you have a tax problem? Do you have a bankruptcy? Did you seal your record? Because, all right, statewide reports to the credit bureaus. Credit bureaus don't talk to the courts, and you can't screwing this up. It's called automatic stay, Federal Protection Act. I don't understand. Public record, not UBC, an attorney. Okay, past, present, and future. You got a family. Are you a husband or wife? What are you? Let's play. Corporation. We need 18 divisions. Come on. Let's all understand. Let's learn how to count. If I have 9 divisions right here, okay, 9 lines of credit, and I have 9 locations of something or 9 types of transactions, that's 18 divisions. The other says taxes. If I turn around today to play the game to win, what do I get to do? So 18 divisions is the minimum. Got it so far? Now we have to have an irrevocable trust. My favorite hero is John D. Rockefeller. 1934 irrevocable trust. This guy is brilliant. See, the Rockefellers, the Gettys, and the Hiltons, and the trusts, and all the things you do around, even the Fords, they didn't basically have probate. Why do you? Because you didn't plan the problem. And you don't have the structure to build the finance and the dream. That's on you. Irrevocable trust every step of the way. Car, division. House, trust. And then we're going to look at auto income, cash flow fee per time. I know it's in my book when I wrote it when I was 15, by the way, 15 years old. It was out there in 16 too. Some other body wanted to use that too. That kind of sucks. My blueprint call, the office sells it for $3,000. It's expensive. If you did it today, it's only $2,000. You don't do it, then you don't get to play with me. You can go online every day, 6 days a week, and I'll play with you and have some fun. But that's a blueprint call to your partner of life and you. What do? We play the game to win. Take a picture. It's in the link tree right below too. Call the office and let them help you right away. We get to play the game to win. Okay. Now let's pretend that you want me to coach you for 90 days. Now, by the way, I'm the original coach 50 years ago, by the way. There's only me out there 50 years ago. Not all these blah, blah circus clowns going blah, blah, blah. So it's the guy in the thing on the note, Alex. This guy's a drunk driver. Why? I don't understand why you even listen to him. His first event, he was drunk. Everybody followed him. It was like, la, 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 la. So what can I say? I don't want to listen to more clowns. I want the truth and the rules and tools. So what do? How about I build you 100,000 of personal or business credit? How about I blueprint your call? How about I do monthly calls every 4 weeks? How about I give you the Millionaires Founders Kit, 12 books and CDs, and 3 divisions? The office sells us up to $30,000. They offered it earlier today. Today it would be yours. Take a picture. It's in the link tree for 7. There you go. If you want to play, you're stuck with me now. Isn't that fun? We get to play the game and win. I get to tell you what to do, and that's half my fun. But I change your life. If you play with me today, and I build you 200,000 of credit, 200,000 of credit, that'd be fun. Blueprint call, 12 months coaching, all right, 3 divisions and 18 books and CDs. That's 44,000. That's expensive. It used to be 100 grand. That was kind of fun. We're doing $2 million a day, 2006, 7, 8, 9. That was good too. What do? You could always put $2,500 down and finance it through the process of the coaching, no problem. If you paid in full, it makes it about 16 grand. It's expensive, but it's going to give you where you need to go. See, you wasted money. You're stuck with me. Now I'm going to position you for 10 escrows. I want to get you some Bitcoin. I want to help you in real estate, trade stock, gold, silver. What are you going to do? What's Bitcoin go to? 61. Okay. What do? Take a picture. Now, if you listen, I had 2 fallouts. I have 1 left now. I had 2 people that got an emergency in their family, so I have 2 positions available. I already sold 1 earlier today, got 1 more left. It's only 10 if it was done today. If it's done tomorrow, forget it. That's a now. No. Now, you got basically the phone number in the link tree. You got David, Lawrence, Chris, and George to help you every step of the way. 800-254-9506. If you want to play, but let us know, please. That's just me. Did you know I hit my head and gouged my skull? I have an indentation. I hit it so damn hard. Owie. That's only 13 feet. I used to kick over the lockers just for the fun of it. Now, people hated me for that too. What do? If I can touch it, I can kick it. That's how it works. I like goodies. You like goodies yet? I've always loved goodies. Now, I'm going to tell you what I say to myself every day. Always good. Someone talks to me on the phone. How you doing, Ray? How you doing, Pastor? Hey, you. Always good. See, it's a mindset. If you yelled right now, always good, as loud as you could right now, your mind would clear. And you could say, thank you, Jesus. There you go. I had to convince myself I wasn't a piece of lot. I had to keep my peace. It what helps me every step of the way. Always good. Thank you, Jesus. Now, Analytico is a company that wants to help you too. I like them. I endorse them. See, Credit Karma is crap. They need to be bankrupt. They need to get out of the way. They don't have any fun to help you anyway. They've been indicted 6 times, and they have no experience.com. It's ridiculous you even want to go through there. Now, we got this LifeLock thing. They've been indicted 6 times. Last time indictment's $100 million. They carry $2 million in a bond. Who cares? Indictment. What do? We understand that analytical carries a $5 million bomb. How about they call you every 46 days? How about they tell you what's next? And they put you in an analyzation process today. What do? They're going to show you what needs to be done next. So what happens next? Then we're going to have the Experian, Treasury and Equifax, and Dun & Bradstreet. That's for your business side. They have an app coming out this year too. Well, fun stuff. We get to play the game and win. Take a picture again and again. There you go. A real system that wants to help you. That would be kind of fun. What do you think? So we play. Did you know on Saturday I have 6 classes? I've had 5 to 6 classes every Saturday for the last 50 years. Helping people like you getting goodies. I like goodies. You like goodies too? So on Saturday morning, you can go to 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm online every day at 3:15, by the way. And in the morning, ready to play. And then I get to play in the afternoon with you too. We get to play the game to win. Is that okay? Let's play my way. Did you know Saturday has a specialty class? You can spend the day with Ray if you want to. It's called Dun & Bradstreet. No, that was last week. Here's divisions, subdivisions. Can you imagine? I had to create subdivisions under the divisions because I had my apartment complexes. I wanted to create subdivisions and get 2 more and 1 more and everything else. So I created a matrix. Isn't that fun? By the way, by the time I was done, it was $16 million of credit. $16 million of credit? Wow, what do we get to do? Now, the specialties cost you $1,000 every 90 days, or you pay per class. It's $4.99. There you go, too. If you pay, you get to go. If you're in coaching, it's free. If you're not in coaching, forget it. You go to the other classes as well. That's fun. There's your link tree. There you go. Now. Pay now. What do? My goal for me is to repackage you like Humpty Dumpty. I just want to put all your pieces together. You got here today because God put us together today. You got some pieces, but you're missing some pieces too. God gave them to me. Let's give them to you. Is that okay? We play? I told you I rhyme all the time too. And they told me I was dumb as a kid because I rhyme with both hands and talk at the same time. And I have recall most things. Oh, well, too bad for them. If I take corporate credit, checkbook money, blueprint loan, and buy my lifetime income, what's the lifetime income? The lifetime income could be a franchise, a fourplex, an apartment complex, a Wendy's restaurant. You own it forever. Is that okay? If you want me to build you 25,000 credit, let us know. All right, I give a discount. Usually the office charges about 10%. So you take a picture, it lasts longer. There you go. If you want $50,000 credit too, you take another picture, and you get to play my way at a discount price too. The $100,000, we got to do that for personal business. It's fun. Why not? I like that too. So you take another picture, you get to play. I'll build you some credit using my what? Credit cards, lines of credit, histories, and goodies. See, you don't have the goodies. I do. I got the pieces you're missing today. Why don't we connect the dots? The Ray Reynolds University. I finally got proud of myself once. My building, 22,000 square feet. I'm the coach, the coaching coaches for Carlton Cheese, Dave Delgado, and Russ Dolby, and other people too. I'm the coach's coach. Locations in 3 other states too. That was my dream. You went past Betty, you got an office at B of A, Chase. They went bankrupt in my office. You had franchise room. You had ADP. My class hold 800 people, by the way. We get to play my way. Your way sucks. Sorry. So here's a bunch of goodies. The helicopter, the Lamborghini, the side of it says the Ray Reynolds University too. It's a marketing name. There's nothing wrong with putting an asset or a Lamborghini, a damn division of a corporation. But again, if you want someone to double talk, they'll do that too. That's usually the IRS, by the way. All right, they're going to lie like a rug. What do? Experian, Treasury and Equifax. I do an analyzation class every Friday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You want to play yet? It repeats on Saturday too. Now, I'm going to give you rules and tools. You got 2 rules you have to pay attention to. Please write these down. You cannot jack up credit during the program. You cannot apply and crash your rapid rescore. If you do, I charge you a fee. If you don't pay the fee, I close your case. Isn't that fair? If I just tell you the truth up front, it's in red ink, big, bold, and red. All right. Have you had an old blankety blank day? I did, 2009. It sucks. I get to go in a coma. I took up my yacht in my backyard with a group of people my wife invited to watch the fireworks. The next day, I'm there laying going, ah! But again, my life got stolen. What do we do? The nurse asked my wife if I'm a donor. I was given a chance to come back, and I came back. So I'm going to take away your excuses. I moved 24 times by the time I'm 11 and a half years old with a lot of crappy people. I've been shot, I've been knifed. Doesn't that suck? But I'm still trying to help people, even though I don't like people. How's that? I don't like people at all. Unless I'm teaching and preaching, I'm going to shut up and say to myself, that's just me. My wife's the crazy one in the family. It's okay. Boring and fun is good. That's how it works for us. Okay. So if we play my way, if I can touch it, I can kick it. Today, you're going to change 3 things now. Now, I had to tell 2 clients I did a blueprint call today. I said, very honestly, I'm very direct, I'm very blunt, because one says, well, you can tell me what to, stop. I'm going to tell you what to do every step of the way. I don't like your way. Why? Because you haven't done it yet. My way, the only way. Sorry, I don't like your way. If you could do it, you would have done it before you met me. So we're going to do it my way. Your driver's license, insurance, registration will be a P.O. box starting today. All right, you change the register owner of the car to a P.O. box, mailbox, etc. You don't be a duck and a sheep. That's ridiculous. The car, online, you'll see in social media, you can only write off something to the car. Who gives a damn about the damn write-off? I care about the liability. You're in a bumpity bump today. You know what they do? They want to sue you because you're a registered owner. Make it a division so they can basically get diddly squat. So you care about liability more than I do care about what? All right, the write-off. Who cares about the damn write-off? The Lamborghini, I had 21 cars in the car collection one time just because it was fun. Why not? Don't you? All right, we get to play. Now, for some clients, in between coaching or other times they want to talk to me, I have a calling card. Yeah, that's what I do. It's a 10-minute phone call. So when you call, the machine goes, beep, you're done. That's it. 3, 6, or 12. Take your picture. It's right there. Call the office now. If you're in coaching, your calls are every 4 weeks. Sometimes you want to have a calling card for emergency, or you just want to talk to me because you're bored that day. I'm going to have some fun. I'm on social media every morning having fun. There you go, 10 calls for $1,000 if you're in coaching. Now, I'm going to rebuild you. I'm going to do a rapid rescore and analyze you. 49 years ago, Harold Stokes, Ken Yarbrough came up with rapid rescore. I did it myself, and I designed it this way for rapid rescore and an escrow. We came up with gifted money, by the way, at the time. See, TRW used to be what? TRW, the report's wrong. Became Experian in 96. Rapid rescore, let's write it down. Every one of you need a rapid rescore today. If you did it today, and I mean now, it's in the link tree, you would get rebuilt for free, okay? You would basically get rebuilt for free and then analyze your free right away. Take your picture, it's right there. It's in the link tree. If you play, a rapid rescore is going to boost you up to about 100 points. 100 points. It's called now to be a CFO. Now, the goal here is to rebuild you to 750. Get you $10,000 credit cards and rapid rescore. Paralegals will help you for 9 months for free, by the way. But what happens is simple. I got to make you a CFO. So basically, you're going to take a picture in a second and understand if you want me to help you every step of the way, and the paralegals as well, they're going to make sure you never bring the pain home again, okay? What do? It's simple. Get ready to be a CFO. See, when I say never bring the pain home, you're going to run everything through a division. Because if old blank hits the fan, it's a division, it's a duck and a sheep, not the corporate you. Your problem is your setup sucks. Take your picture. It's in the link tree. It's now. There you go. Right there. Again, that's up to you. Now, if you have a corporation or an LLC, let me add the credit reports for it. You don't have them. Spirit, Treasury, and Equifax under tax ID. Let's build you $25,000 of credit for the fun of it. Let's even discount that too. There's a picture. Take it now. That's what you get to do today to play with me. See, I'm serious. We get to play. I want to rebuild you because why? I love helping people. It's fun because I'm bored. If I help you, you can tell more people about me. Did you know I invented daisy chaining of credit in 89? I take one card under the Fair Lending Act and get 99 more. Let's get 10. Is that okay? Let's only get 10. American Express wants to offer you 99 anyway. That's kind of nuts. What do? How do we build $1 million of credit? All right, what do? Bitcoin, gold, silver, stock exchange, real estate too, franchise and goodies and auto income. If you did this, you took that picture here right now. If you did that in the next 12 months, your corporation will be worth $5 million. If you did everything you're told to do. The IRS says $5 million below a small company. Why don't we play my way? Because your way, I don't like it. Supreme Court, what is that? They said LLP, LLC, S Corp, C Corp, nonprofit, PC is illegal. What? They see it online, they sue it, they sue you. Congratulations, you're a duck and a sheep. If it owns division process, I can have a division for Bitcoin. I can do stock. I can do crypto. I can do gold and silver and auto income. I have a management company that does it all now. That's $5 million company. What's wrong with you? You tried your way. It sucks. Look in the mirror today and say, you're fired. Fire yourself. I'm sorry. Your way sucks. Why? Because you didn't come find me and play for the last 50 years. I've been in person online for 50 years. What have you been doing? We're going to play. Divisions, offset taxes, always. Pay tax, buy a spaceship, buy a $44 billion. Lamborghini, Ferrari too. We get to play the game to win. What a concept. What do we get to do? When you lose, you want no taxes. And you win, you get to offset taxes with debt. Woo, goody. Division process. I said the original dashboard in 1987. I use my history so I can pop you a card. The divisions are about $1,000 each, by the way. Today, you get 3 for $1,000. That's ridiculous. 6 for $14.99. 9, 12. What the blank's going on today? But if you did it right away, you get to play with me. These are replacements. There you go. Every card you get here, you want another card here. They have their own credit file. When we need tax ID, I do that for people for free anyway. Isn't that fun? You want to play yet? Debt follows tax ID. Let's watch. Come on. If I rebuild you to 750, is that correct? Then we're going to go over here. We're going to get the green Spark. They have green, gold, and blue. Woo, for you. The Spark card is the only card or corporation credit that shows up on personal and business. All the other cards don't show up at all. Isn't that good? No more credit score to hurt you anymore. We get what? We get to basically not jack it up and go stuck. If I have the $100,000 Spark card and the 2 sisters, that's 160. If I do it times 9, is that $1 million? I think it is. What do you think? If I do B of A, Wells Fargo, Chase, 6 ink cards, and gold card too, I can build up to $5 million of structure. I bet you I can buy a lot of Bitcoin with that. All right, I can do crypto. I can do what stock. I can trade. I can do real estate too, and fun stuff and auto income. If you play by the rules and tools, you get to win the game. Isn't that the goal? You complain about rich and famous people not paying tax. Why don't you shut up and join them? Let's play. Let's have it my way. Okay. Well, the bank wants you to have a 2-year corporation for allowing credit. If you don't have it, we'll just build more credit differently. It's why we play the game. By the way, that's called checkbook money. I like checkbook money. I don't have to pay for it till I write a check and I got a checkbook. Isn't that fun? We play up to $5.4 million. We play the game to win. What a concept. Now, remember, I wanted my next series from Winning the Game of Business to be what? The dummies for books for dummies, but that was taken. So I called it the Millionaires Founders Kit. And our attorneys have to always remind Tony Baloney, don't use Blueprint for Success. We have this one letter going to this guy named Grant. He put millionaire, all right, on the t-shirt. He put millionaire, and he put one of my trade names and trademarks. We're going to have to spank him, teach him a lesson. You got to get your own goodies. Sell me the water. He can sell me Jack. Quit telling people they're losers. Quit telling them to buy a house. Oh, yeah. There's always a circus clown out there. But again, what do you do? If you did it today my way, it's $2.99. But again, that's the only way you can send it. If you don't send it the way, you missed out. Do it the other ways. Real estate's kind of fun. I've written 67 books, by the way. Every book you ever get from me, I'm going to read it to you. You're stuck with me every step of the way. I'm not going to leave you in the cold. That's what everyone else does to you. That's no damn fun. Let's play my way. What do? If you want the real estate system, there you go. It's a what? Now. Financial series, become the bank, buckets of money, tax balancing. The IRS, they're in charge. Yes, sir, you're in charge. You're all that in a bag of chips. We know that because you're a lie, like a rug. So there you go from there. It's a now. So if I take $25,000 off of Blueprint loan or checkbook money, what do? Why don't we put it into an escrow, get some auto income too? You see, if you do Bitcoin, gold, silver, you do crypto, you do stock exchange, if it all screws up in front of you, you still got what? Auto income. See, you got to realize all rich and famous people play in all the fields. You play in one to be you. Good for you. That's $3,200 a month. You're going to be rich. But it's auto income for life. Oh, how about 5,600? How about 7,500? How about 9,620? We could play and use what corporate credit and write it off anyway. Damn, I like that, don't you? Let's become a puppet master. It's simple. I like controlling assets and not own diddly squat. Why would I own anything? I'm not dumb enough to do that. The blueprint call, that's for you today. Your partner of life, it's usually $3,000. Today it's $2,000. If you do it in the link tree now. If you don't, you blew it. That's on you. Let's play my way. There it is. Take a picture. It's in the link tree. You can play. You can call the office right away too. We get to play the game and win. Is that okay too? All right. So if you play with me for 90 days, that means every 4 weeks we're on the phone. I'm going to bug you and call you, and we're going to have this transcribed, and I'm going to give you rules and tools and your steps. $100,000 of personal or business, you decide. Depends where we need it. Blueprint call, monthly calls, 12 books and CD, that's a Millionaires Founders Kit, and 3 divisions. Well, simple. If we did that, it's normally about $30,000. The office did it for 10. You get to do it now during the live with me for 7. Wow, wow, wow. You can call the office now too, if you want to. What do we do? Now, let's say you're aggressive like I am. I got in trouble. I always get in trouble. I got 16 escrows closing at the same time. And it's like, I can't handle it. I need my help. I ask my clients to be my soldiers. Is that okay? Would you like to be one too? Would you like to be a puppet master? We built $200,000 of credit. We got to play the game and win. And we did a blueprint call in 3 divisions, 2 and 18 books and CDs. That's $44,000. That's expensive. But it guarantees you to get the game. Oh, if you wanted, you could finance it with $2,500 down. There you go. Simple to do. If it's paid in full, it's $16,000. There you go. Had 2 people fall out because of personal emergency. No problem. I have 1 left. If it was done today, now, there you go. All right, it's only 10, but if you don't do it today, you blew it. That's on you. Do not ask for tomorrow. Guess what it's going to be? The answer is no. Call the office. 800-254-9506. Talk to David, Lawrence, Chris, or George. I believe Chris is gone. George is gone. Maybe, I'm not sure. David's gone. Lawrence is around. Find out who's there. Did you know we're going to have a Zoom meeting today at 4:30? All right. They didn't remind me of that. So it's a surprise for me too. Wow, wow, wow. Take a picture. Join me at 4:30 to play the game to win. All right. What do we do? Oh, you need that again? Okay. There it is. See, the goal is to answer questions for anybody that has questions. If you get stuck, I don't want you stuck. I want you to play my way for a while. We look behind the curtain every day. That's the ultimate goal. And what do? We stay safe and strong. We do our best. Jesus does the rest. Amen to that too. The ultimate goal, very simple. All I know is God gave me the ability to help people, and I've done it in my life for 50 years. I'm online 6 days a week, going to tell you the truth. I'll set you free. I'll rebuild you like Humpty Dumpty. And I don't usually get stuck, so that's kind of fun. So we play my way for a while because you got an LLC, C Corp, S Corp, Remember, division process. It all sets the taxes. Hey, cats, how you doing? So today I tell you to share the live, on and on, have some fun. All right, we're going to say bye to all of you in a second or two. So we do our best. God does the rest. Amen to that too. And never forget, at the end of the day, God loves us all.